Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, I'm John, this is Many a True Nerd, and welcome to Florence, our Valentine's Day special, because, as you may or may not know, every Valentine's Day, I like to play a game that's something to do with love, romance, sex, etc, etc, and over the years, we have had stuff that is weird, wild, and terrifyingly horny, but this year, I wanted to do something a bit different, which is, I thought I'd play something designed to tug on the old heartstrings a bit. You know, give you a poke, right in the feelings, and just so you know I'm serious, I found this game on a list made up of narrative emotional games that just might make you cry. And you know what else was on that list? Before Your Eyes. I'm still not emotionally recovered from Before Your Eyes, okay? I still think about the scene with the cat sometimes. Seriously, if you've not seen Before Your Eyes, screw it. I'll link to it in the description below. Check it out later. It's an amazing game, but yes, as I say, just prepare your hearts on this one. I think we might be going places. Chapter 1. Adult Life. So, yes, as I understand it, the way this game is structured is a series of tiny chapters, basically telling the story of this character, Florence's life. So, here we go. This is Florence. She's 25 years old. It's 7 AM and I'm guessing, therefore, it's time for work. So, just give that a bit of a nudge. Hopefully that was the... Oh. That was the snooze button. Also, wow. A 15-minute snooze. That's ballsy, Florence. Like, you know, I don't trust myself with anything more than a 5-minute snooze. And seriously, Florence, come on. You've got to get up and go to work, otherwise you won't have time for a shower. You'll be rushing breakfast. You're gonna regret it, Florence. Get up, please. Ah, you see, there we go. Now you're bloody happy you bothered getting out of bed. My job's using spreadsheets. Okay. I feel like me and this game aren't necessarily on the same page, because I get the feeling from, like, you know, the grey colour, etc, etc. I'm supposed to look at this and think, oh no, poor Florence. She's trapped in this terrible office job where she just does boring spreadsheets. I really like spreadsheets, but I get the feeling that's not the emotional reaction I'm supposed to be having. So okay, let's just get into the right headspace here. Pretend, like, you know, I know this is difficult because this is, you know, a lie, but let's pretend Excel's boring. Oh no, not VLOOKUPs. Okay, I'm sorry, I can't do this. It doesn't make sense to me. Excel's just too lovely. It's such a flexible tool. There's so much you can do with Excel. It's great. And honestly, I feel slightly insulted that the game appears to just be, you know, simplifying Excel down to a simple matching puzzle. Like, you know, that's not what you use Excel for. Like, we could do so much more exciting stuff with Excel also. Oh, we're going to be left over with $32. What am I supposed to do with? Never mind, right. Maybe there was some clever VLOOKUPs going on in the background there. And also, right, definitely speak to my mum. Hi, mum. Lovely to catch you there, though. Okay, nothing just work. Yeah, I know. Right, I'm just at work, mum. And, like, it's 2:30, meaning it's probably not my lunch break right now. I probably shouldn't be taking a personal call. So, okay, I'm busy. Nothing just work. Look, I'm sorry. I promise I'll call you up on Saturday and you can tell me all about your holiday, but I'm kind of busy right now, Mum. Okay, now I just get to, like, you know, watch some TV and eat some flippin' sushi and whatnot. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not super into sushi. Like, sushi's never really done it for me. But that's fine. That's a-okay. Like, honestly, I think Florence is doing great here. Good job, Florence. And there we go. Back to bed. We can do it all again tomorrow. Again, I feel like I'm not emotionally responding to this in the way the game intended. Like, I'm supposed to feel like this is some nightmare or whatnot. But seriously, she seems to be eating well. She gets to do Excel at her job. Her mum cares enough to call her up. Honestly, Florence has got it pretty good. Chapter 2, Memories. So, right, I'm guessing we're going to be, yes, now nipping back in time a bit. Okay, specifically to, right, so that cupboard we've all got, which had a giant pile of stuff in it, and... Okay. Pink box. With old childhood stuff in it, I'm guessing. Oh my goodness, we're skipping over to 7-year-old Florence. That's adorable. Right. Do we get to play arts and crafts now? Because if so, game, you've got my attention. We do. We get to do, like, you know, little bits of sticking and whatnot. So, okay, if I put this, like, here. Okay, we get to move that around. But can we, like, have... more of them. Okay, so we can have, like, you know, a pattern. So now it's got, like, you know, go faster zipper arrows on it. And we can just have the same sort of thing with you. That's good. Though I don't really want it to, like, you know, be down here. Then again, we can just, like, overwrite that down bottom. I wouldn't mind, like, you know, the actual boat being an overlapping heart boat right here. That's kind of nice. We're going to change the colours as well. Oh, flip, we could just change all the colours. So, okay, I think that button, like, randomizes everything. So, like, it's kind of close to what we were originally on. Though, I've lost the kind of, yeah, circle. Then again, I can use this, now this doesn't have a pattern, to actually, like, you know, if I want to, overwrite anything. If I want, you know, this to just be solid at the back, which I kind of do for the rear sail. That's kind of nice. Just make that... Oh. No, the game said you had enough of that. You can't have any more, dear flippin' dear. So, okay. We can put, like, you know, 1 star right there. I'm okay with that. Maybe, like, you know, a little bit of blue up top here. Okay, it's not perfect, but then I am supposed to be, you know, a 70-year-old just painting in class. I think that will actually do. I'm pretty happy with my awesome boat there. Oh, and I get to do a butterfly too. Alright, now this will cock and do. So, alright, make sure the butterfly, you know, looks like a scary face, and also looks like Mr. Blobby. Okay, now that truly is horrifying. Like, you know, a Mr. Blobby butterfly with a scary face on it. Like, Mr. Blobby has come to hunt you down. Now that will scare off anyone. Like, you know, that works on humans and animal predators. Oh dear, my teacher's just come over and... right, I suspect art class is over, and I'm not so into the other stuff. Oh, here we flipping go. We get to do, like, you know, proper maths and whatnot, yeah? That's 7. That's right, here we flipping go. Give me more here, and... okay, that one's just too easy. That one's too easy right there, right? Give me a harder one. Give me a harder one right here. So, I said a harder one. No, don't fill it out automatically. Okay, again, I feel like me and the game aren't on the same page here. Like, I really want to just be given little school puzzles so that, you know, at the end of it, I can get 10 out of 10 and a teacher can write A+. Like, okay, I feel like me and the creators of this game are coming at this whole situation from a very different perspective, actually. Still, we've also got, yes, what would appear to be like, I don't know, a birthday party. Can we... oh. Oh, dear. Can't help but notice that, as time moves on, I appear to be drifting apart from my friends. Like, they're... oh, they're going away. Or maybe time's just happening. No, they are drifting away. Alright, they've got mobile phones and lipstick and whatnot. And I don't, and... oh. Okay, so the happy bit where I just get to, like, you know, play with boats and whatnot, that's over. Now we just have to be sad and remember, like, you know, all those friends you used to have who you just drifted away from because time marches on and never stops. And also, the clock's literally disappeared. I can't roll back time anymore. So, okay, here we go. Prepare to cocky cry. Oh, that's super cute. It's actually, like, you know, the same thing I drew, just from a different angle. And then back in the cupboard it goes. Okay, that's not that sad. Like, you know, clearly, I found that and sure it went back away. But, like, you know, I don't look sad about it. I'm happy about that. This is all fine. Everything's under control. Alright. Chapter 3. Music. Whatever that means. Let's just, you know, push a play button. Enjoy some music, perhaps. And okay, we're just listening to something while doing a bit more doom scrolling on our phone. Just like everything. No, not... I bloody hate food pictures on social media. But fine, we're just gonna like everything. Dog, that gets a retweet, that's fine. Not humans, though, just dogs. Only dogs get retweets, and... oh, dear. Right, so my phone's dead, that's a problem. And... okay. Just... all of a sudden... right... there's something nearby. Now I've taken my headphones out. Okay. Apparently, I've heard something rather nice. And we're gonna go and find it. found someone playing a cello out in the middle of... That's a cello, right? It's either a cello or a double bass. Apologies to all the cellists out there if I've got that wrong. And straight on to chapter 4, Crash. So just a mosey on down here. Hang about. I'm supposed to be... What am I doing? Oh, I'm focusing. Like my own eyes, but oh dear. Have I just been distracted by a hunky boy, and as a result, taken my eyes off the road? Oh dear. I feel like I shouldn't have taken my eyes off the road, so, right, I'm paying attention to him, but I probably should have been paying attention to what's going on up ahead, because... okay, I feel like things are about to go horribly wrong for me, actually. Right, that's me upside down and flying away, and all my lemons are going to be ruined, damn it. This here is why you don't look at hunky boys while you're on your bicycle, Florence. Dear oh flippin' dear. Right, just to get my vision back. There we flippy go, my poor bloody lemons. And as a result of that, my hunky boyfriend just came over to say hi. There we go, I see my hunky boyfriend. Just to pull him back together. Sorry about that, I may have, like, you know, a slightly mild concussion. It's all gonna work out, though. This is gonna be, like, you know, a good story we tell our grandkids or something. Oh. Did say earlier, yes, I heard this was going to be a bit of a tearjerker. Right, possibly not grandkids. Possibly I'm gonna die or he's gonna die or there's gonna be a nuclear bomb. Like, something bad's gonna happen. Got it. Oh, and life's moving on now. Straight into first date. So, okay. Where, oh my goodness, the blushing. The little blush shimmer is lovely. And apparently he's not cocky nervous at all, but I'm a cocky wreck. Brilliant. So, okay, we're doing like a jigsaw for... Oh, that's adorable. Because, yes, like, it's supposed to presumably represent that I'm nervous, so it's a bit difficult to figure out what I'm gonna say, because, you know, I'm being all nervous and whatnot. So, oh, that's adorable. Right, that's fine. So, just, yeah, put you guys in there. You go in there. There we go. I managed to say something. And he isn't, like, you know, looking at me like I'm a complete weirdo yet, and... there's less pieces. Oh, that's adorable. There's less pieces because as the date's going on, it's getting easier and easier to, like, you know, come up with a reply. Okay, well, that's just very sweet, actually. That I appreciate, Gabe. Good job. So, okay. Let's get a bit of a smile here. We're going for... Oh, my goodness, we're going for a date in a market. Mine and Claire's first date was in a market too. And Claire was late. 15 years, I've not let her forget that. But she was late to our first date in a market. This guy wasn't late. Alright, my hunky boyfriend in this game, he clearly showed up on time. Oh, and now it's only 4 pieces and I'm actually cocky and smiling. So, right, conversation is flowing. The date's going well. Alright, keep on keeping on. We're meeting for drinks and cocktails and whatnot. And now there's only 2 parts and... Okay, now the speech is basically constructing itself, and now... Okay, snog on the first date, not bad, good job, Florence. So, okay, we're just chatting about, you know, stuff. Not 100% sure how we're supposed to know what stuff, but... Hang on. Okay, by scrolling up... Okay, so he likes music. We kind of got that already, but oh. Right. He wants to perform on stage. He doesn't just want to be, you know, a busker forever or whatnot. Okay. We need to get this lad on stage proper. So, okay, just keep dealing with that. And, okay, so he's got big dreams. Got it. He wants to be, you know, a concert cellist and also have his own album or whatever and look sexy while he shows stuff and whatnot. So, you know what? Dream big, Krish. Why not? And now all of a sudden, we're on a train. Should I be concerned that section ended with, like, you know, him talking a big deal about his dreams, but, apparently, like, I never told him mine. Or possibly he never asked about mine. Oh, is this the present and we're just remembering all of this in the past? Okay, back to the pink box. Back to the terrifying Mr. Blobby Butterfly. And now... Oh, yeah, just, you know, wipe down the mirror. And all of a sudden, Right. Apparently, I'd rather be an artist than a data scientist. Weird and unrelatable. I have no idea where she's going with this. Like, seriously, if I ever don't do YouTube anymore, I'm probably just going to go back into doing data science and Excel. Excel was so much fun. I loved Excel. But okay, apparently, she wants to go in the opposite direction. Okay, Chapter 7, Inspiration. Time to see whether, yes, we're going to be able to, you know, support each other's dreams or whatnot. So, okay. Bit on the scruffy side. They'll appreciate the original Game Boy down there. That's nice. Oh, hang on. I see what's going on here. Right. So, all of a sudden, yeah, you've got a girlfriend and you'd like her to come over. So, right. It's time to, like, you know, tidy up a bit and not have... Oh, bloody hell. There was actually food on the floor. Right. There's being messy and then there's that. Okay? Like, crusty old bowls and whatever. None of that, please. Right, just shut that down. Just tidy up this. You need to go away too. And we just need to put you away. Okay, also make the bed. Good. Good, good, good. Mugs needs to go too. Air out the room. Good idea. We are keeping the posters, right? Okay, we are. But we're like, you know, tidying them up a bit. Is Captain Triangle allowed to stay out? No. Okay, I'm going to pretend I'm not into Captain Triangle and have no strong views whatsoever on, you know, the Netflix adaptation, The Triangle Chronicles. Like, you know, I'm just going to pretend I'm not into it in the slightest. So, right, just tidy up a bit. That's looking good. That looks like a room you might want to bring someone to for a bit of bow chicka bow wow. Oh my goodness, I look not horrified. That's delightful that we actually get to do tidying up the room before, like, you know, potentially the first sex date. That's such a delight that we get to do that. Although, oh, hang on. Right, she's just spotted something under the bed. Interesting. Academy of Music. Okay, I think we've just located some of your dreams or something. Here we go. Student application. Looking a little bit dog-eared, though. Oh, and he's embarrassed. Okay. This is very sweet, which is going to make, you know, the moment that's coming down the line when it all goes horribly wrong in whatever way it's going to go horribly wrong, all the more heartbreaking. Because now I'm kind of into these two. I want them to work it out, damn it. And by the looks of it... Right. I need to... presumably, like, you know, figuratively, not literally, give him a push towards applying to the Academy of Music. It's just, you know, keep pushing him. No, into the Academy of Music you go, you stupid bastard. But I expect your support in return when it comes to, you know, encouraging me to go to art school or whatever. And speaking of which... hang about time. Oh my goodness, I'm drawing my hunky boyfriend. That's adorable. Chapter 8, Exploration. Alright, so apparently we're like, you know, maybe going travelling or whatnot. So okay, pick a spot. Photo. Okay. Bit of shake. There we go. Shake it, 'cause it's an old school Polaroid. Possibly he's got like a band or other people he knows are from. Oh, the Academy. So okay. That's nice. Keep on keeping on. Give it a good shake. And... okay, possibly me and Krish are on the same page about sushi. Not big into sushi, I'm afraid. Right, a little bit more here. Oh my goodness, meeting the family for the first time. That's adorable. Keep on keeping on. And... okay. Presumably, though, not my exhibition. Like, you know, we're just showing him art that I like. And also, we went for a hike in the forest. Not sure how we did that, given, you know, that would appear to be located in the middle of a city, but okay, there's just like a forest here, whatever city this is supposed to be precisely. Possibly, if you know, like, you know, the river layout, it's very obvious this is like New York or something, I don't know. In fact, you know what, I think I saw, yes, the people who made this game, they were in Australia. So possibly this is, you know, very obviously Melbourne or something, I don't know. And even better, I'm still a data scientist doing the Excel. Okay, best of both worlds, alright? I've got a hunky boyfriend, I'm going for exciting, sexy photo opportunities, and I still get to do Excel. End the game right there, back to the title screen, happy ending, no more whatsoever, just in case there's some heartbreak round the corner. Okay, never mind. Chapter 9 is groceries, and this sounds delightful. So, we get to go grocery shopping together. Which does rather imply that we're like, you know, living together in some capacity. Two people who are living separately wouldn't be, you know, doing the grocery shop together, would they? And okay, here's interesting. The jigsaw's back, but last time we saw the jigsaws, yeah, conversation was flowing so easily. It was only 2 pieces. They were like auto coming together. Now it's back up to 3. Oh. That could potentially be concerning. We starting to, like, you know, run into problems or something. Like Florence really strongly believes you need a really good dose of fibre at the start of each day, but Krish has got very strong opinions on the topic of ricicles. So, right, we might be having our first ever argument here in the grocery store. You know, on the topic of which type of Weetabix we want to be buying right now. So, okay, I wasn't expecting this, but things are starting to go wrong here. We're yelling about Weetabix, and our speech bubbles are getting all spiky and stabby. And, oh dear, hang on. Oh, we're racing. I think now we're arguing. Okay. We're now arguing. We've now got to be right. Completing this faster than him to win the argument. All right, I'm not having this, all right? We're having a cocking high-fiber cereal. It's very cocking important. All right, I'm not having these cocking... Oh. Okay, that argument may have got a bit out of hand. But we can figure it out, okay? Let's compromise. How about Choco Weetabix? It's still got chocolate in it, but it's also high in fibre. Just flip her around. There we go. We figured out we could just buy Choco Weetabix. It's fine. Okay, and meanwhile, 6 months later. Oh, and now we're cocking moving in, so, right. Do we actually get to do unpacking right now? Do we get to do cocking? We get to play unpacking. Okay, well, you've just impressed me at this point, game. We're genuinely playing unpacking. So, okay. I'm guessing there's not enough space for everything. Right. Something has to go into storage. Or alternatively, the floor. Can't go on the floor. Right. I'm going to say you don't need 2 distinct pairs of flip-flops. So those are going in there. So now everybody's got their flipping shoes. And also, right, duplicates. I feel like, yeah, if there's already a toaster, we don't need a second toaster. He's brought, like, you know, I assume a thing of spices. And then we've got ourselves, like, a little kind of, yeah, spice smushy preparey thing. I feel like that should stay out if, you know, the spice is going to stay out. There's definitely already one there. Ketchup gets to stay. I'm sorry, I'm very pro ketchup. So, okay, what needs to... Oh, they all come together. Salt and pepper's kind of important too. And I feel like that's Nutella. So if I put that away, Claire's going to kill me. So, whatever this is, I think that's Marmite. Screw Marmite, okay? That's a toasty maker, isn't it? And possibly a waffle iron. Okay, I'm putting that away. This is coming out. And yeah, you're a tea drinker. And unfortunately, he's more into coffee. Is there anywhere else we can move any of this? No. We're very limited on space here. Okay. This is... You're going into storage. You're going to go up here. Out the way. The coffee is coming here. Well, this is quite tricky. There's really not much space here. You know what? This is going to go out the way. I feel like I may have kicked out too much of her stuff here. Okay, I don't feel bad anymore because, right, back in, you know, the early days of our relationship, Krish made a bloody effort to tidy up his room before you came over, but apparently this is the state you've left the cocky bathroom. Thankfully, he's brought nothing but a toothbrush. So, right, we'll call it even. He gets more of the kitchen, you get more of the bathroom, and... okay. Stuff. So, right, we don't need a bicycle pump. That can go. Can all this... Right, all of this can move. So you are big into books. But he's big into his music, of course. I feel like the teddy bear is probably... Oh, but I love owls. Do enjoy an owl. Right, the candle is going. Teddy bear moves up here. You can go away. Alright, the music collection comes in here. Are you really playing cricket on a regular basis? I don't think you are. The skateboard can stay. That's fine. Can it go over, like, here, perhaps? No, there's no space there. Captain Triangle can go away. You should both have a picture. Yeah. You both deserve to have one picture up together. That's fair. And this could be important to him. So... oh, that's difficult. That's tricky, actually. And I don't want to give up any more book space here. I'm going to say the L goes. But I feel bad about it. I'd find somewhere else for that to go, damn it. Right, we now live together. Brilliant. Though I feel like, yes, at this point we must be barreling towards the tragedy. And here we go, it's audition time. He's looking pretty confident. He's got a present and... oh my goodness, it's a tiny thing of paints. Right, well that is very sweet. I'm now just getting nervous because, yes, they're looking so happy together. It's like only a matter of time before it all goes wrong. Oh no, here we go. It's the flipping unstoppable clock of time, so... alright, just keep time moving forward, I'm guessing. Zooming out. I mean, okay, you still look happy. Still look pretty happy. This is fine. This isn't tragic and sad. It's getting slightly tragic and sad. Right, I feel like we're slightly drifting apart here. But that's fine. Nothing really that bad's happened. We're fine. Everything's going to be okay. Especially as, right, so his dream, which we're just... oh. Right, it turns out dreams are, like, hard to achieve. Possibly. Just possibly. He's not quite got the, raw talent to achieve it. Yes, I get the feeling from, yeah, his face and the notes and whatnot. Okay. So it turns out being the world's greatest cellist is actually difficult and stuff. And meanwhile, oh no, not the clock of tragedy. Right, so the paints that Krish got me. Oh, they're being buried under bills and other responsibilities. They've been completely cocking lost. Right. Oh, we're looking very grey and angry all of a sudden, by the way. So... right. Everything's not fine. Nothing's at all. Okay, we're arguing in red now. Red is never a good colour. I think we're arguing about the Weetabix again. Okay. So, snapping back at me. Potentially back over to me. Alright, just, you know, nobody say anything. You're gonna regret here. Oh, that was fast. That was very fast. He's turned to face me. That's not a good sign. Okay, so all of a sudden, oh... okay, we're racing again. We're yelling at each other. It's the Weetabix argument all over again. Right, okay. We never got over the Weetabix thing, as it turns out. So, you know what? Screw it. He's wrong. You do need fibre in your breakfast, okay? It's an important part of kicking off the day right, alright? I was never a fan of the Choco Weetabix. Oh, never mind. I feel like, yes, maybe I shouldn't have made such a big deal out of the Choco Weetabix. Right, so we've got a jigsaw, but this time it's, you know, a person jigsaw. Just start putting all of you together. Hang about. So you're there. You're that side. Just put myself together over here too. Lovely. And then... oh. We're literally not compatible anymore. We don't fit together. Oh, there it is. Right, that's the moment right in the heart, right there. Okay, we're literally represented as no longer capable of being compatible. We don't fit together anymore. Right, okay, I warned you. I warned you this was coming. Oh, and this is cute, by the way, and also, you know, horrifying, which is, we've kind of got, like, you know, an art jigsaw here, but the parts keep, like, you know, drifting apart. They're not holding together. Okay, well, that's a bloody good metaphor. Well done, game. Right, just, we've got to put the relationship together, like, fast, or whatever. Wait, you over to here. No. Get back here. Where do you think you're going, my face? You go to here. You go to... here. No. We can pull it back together, alright? We can fix this. We just need, like, whatever the relationship equivalent of tape is. We need relationship tape. Okay, it turns out we need more than relationship tape. I'm trying to remember which boots belong to who. I'm pretty sure you came when Krish was arriving, so I'm pretty sure Krish is moving back out at this point, so... No, seriously, which one was which? Were those the only ones he brought? Possibly these were his. Okay, if he's stealing Florence's shoes, I'm really sorry about that. It was just a mistake. Now, the kitchen, I do remember, which is... Okay, why on earth did you ultimately get out the second toaster again? You don't need a second toaster. Right, that was yours. That was yours. That was yours. The ketchup was yours. This was yours. The tea wasn't. That was yours too. No, seriously, I stole a lot of kitchen space from Florence here. Like, I was rude in the kitchen. And at some point, I replaced her precious teddy bear with Captain Triangle. Okay, she was justified. Like, you know, I'm now 100% on Team Florence. Like, how flippin' dare you take down the precious old teddy bear to put up the stupid statuette of Captain Triangle? I am not having this. Unacceptable. You know what? The owl's going back up top. And now we're literally closing the box. Just as we opened it. Okay, that's sad. Don't know why, but that particular moment really hit me there for a sec. So... Okay. I think, unfortunately, yes. Florence is a bit sad about the whole situation. I mean, the kitchen did seem... Oh, no, don't do that. Like, I know you're sad now, but you're going to really regret it if you, like, you know, take photos of happy times and put them in the bin. Okay, I feel like I'm making a mistake at this point. I shouldn't do that. But I think I've just done that in anger, and I'm going to regret it later. I feel like I want to get that back out later. Like, that was a mistake to do. You shouldn't have done that, Florence. Okay, the game's getting to me now. It's officially getting to me. You know what? This is going to be fine. Okay? What we're going to do is we're going to find the paint and, like, have a really uplifting ending. It's going to be fine. Oh, I feel like possibly I'm not taking the breakup very well, by the way. Right. Bit of a poke. Come on. Get up. You've still got to go to work. The spreadsheets aren't going to do themselves, alright? Take joy in the small things. Like spreadsheets. Spreadsheets are lovely. I find spreadsheets so relaxing. Oh, and here we go. Here we flippy go. I knew it. I knew the paints were coming back, but... I'm really concerned she's about to, like, you know, stop being a data scientist to become an artist, and... you know what? I'll take it. If it gets us a happy ending, fine. Okay, for once, Clock, are you going to be, like, you know... good to us. Like, you know, she's going to be drawing and painting, and she's going to have a lovely time. For once, Clock, give her a break. And here we go. Time passes. Changed her hair a bit, and again. And she's still cocking, painting. Okay, we've got an uplifting ending. It's all going to be fine. The sadness is behind us. And we get to do cooking with our mum and whatnot. So, right, I feel like, you know, there were a couple of times during the game we were just fobbing off our mum when she called during work. But, on this occasion, it would appear we're reconnecting, which is good. We're doing, like, art contests and winning stuff. We're attending a sketch club, if not, like, you know, a formal art academy. We got a cat! Okay, that's way better than a hunky boyfriend. Like, cats are so much better. Oh my goodness, Loaf, you're adorable. And on top of that, we opened up our own online shop, which immediately sold out of everything and got tons of social media attention. This might be, you know, a very optimistic take on what it's like to try and launch yourself as a professional artist, but I'll take what I could get, okay? It was sad earlier, now it's happy. And you know what's even better? Because she knows how to use Excel, she can make a nice sales chart. So okay, it's all coming together at the end, damn it. Oh, flip me, I was just joking, but it actually genuinely is. Excel actually came back and saved the day in the end. Oh, never mind. I feel like there's one last bit of heartbreak here, which is, I think she's going to quit her job, working with Excel, and, like, go and become an artist or something. Oh, don't do it, Florence. Don't do it. No! I love Excel much more than I loved Krish. Okay. Well, I guess we'll be taking the stuff with us. And our best wishes card. And our tiny panda. Probably shouldn't take the pens, really. Like... Okay, I wasn't expecting that. But that's fine. time's now, you know, passed on. Maybe now I can look back and say, you know what? It was sad that we broke up, but now I'm happy and I can remember and appreciate the happy times. And I think I actually can. Oh, that's lovely. There we go. Photo goes in. Box gets closed. And apparently we're off to be like, you know, a professional artist or something. Oh yeah, I feel like we may have skipped a few steps here in order to, you know, get to a happy ending. But, yeah, we've jumped straight to me having my own exhibit in a gallery and, by any chance, is that Krish? No. No, it wasn't Krish. I thought Krish might show up at the end here. Maybe he still will, I'm not sure. And no, we didn't. We just, you know, made friends with a whole bunch of people at the thing. There's the cat, more importantly than anything else. And apparently, right, I've just happily moved on and started doing art and stuff. So, okay, that's a nice palate cleanser after, you know, the sad stuff in the middle. Oh, hang on. Where's the cooking Mr. Blobby Butterfly, Florence? You forgot the most important thing. Oh, thank goodness it showed up at the end. Okay, never mind. Crisis averted. It's literally the last shot of the game. Well done. 10 out of 10. Game of the year. So there you go. That there is Florence and that was very sweet. Like, there's some really fun ways that, you know, they communicate what's going on in the story using game mechanics in there. Particularly the drifting apart photo, the incompatible jigsaw. That's very clever, actually. There's a lot there I like. That was very, very sweet indeed. And I may have, you know, skimmed over a couple of seeds there. There's probably a few bits in this game you didn't just see in this video. So if you want to see the whole thing from start to finish, the game's like £5 or something. It's a very, very cheap game. So, you know, may well be worth a look-see. It's a sweet old thing. I've had a lovely time with this. But, yes, don't you worry. I'm sure next year, on Valentine's Day, we'll be back to ridiculously stupid, horny nonsense. Hopefully, you are looking forward to that. But in the meantime, I've been John, this has been many a true nerd. And this has been the delightful Florence. Thank you very much, and goodbye. Were we doing virtual reality, or was that just like a metaphor for lesbian sex? And then he smacked me lightly across the face with the money! What? This is... Well, where is this going? What's happening? We're going to buy a whole new bin, and we're going to write Brendan on it, and we're going to put him in it and toss it off the pier.